wanted to come back to school and get a bachelor's degree for maybe even the last 8 years since I got an associate's degree, but there just really wasn't a program that I found fit for what I needed. And so when I learned about the FHS-ECE combination, I knew that it would be a really great resource.
The Family and Human Services program, early childhood emphasis, is really unique and is a good fit for students that are looking for an early childhood education program, but with a mix of human services along with that.
So part of school readiness is preparing the entire family to move forward and have the skills that they need to be successful and to advocate for their child. And I believe that this program is helping us learn how to involve all those components so that we can empower those families.
It's really important to be trained when you're working with early childhood to understand family context, to understand family dynamics. We have a lot of families in our communities that are really struggling right now with poverty, with drug abuse, with unemployment. All of those issues are really addressed through human services education, and so we're able to look at the bigger picture of not just who is this child in the classroom, but who is the child at home, what does their family look like, what does their community look like, and how can we see the big picture as we're working with that individual child.
So far what I'm using from the program that I've learned is the interviewing skills with parents, being able to pick up on those nonverbal cues and those things that can go unnoticed easily. I've noticed I've been using a lot of that, better listening skills, even with my family and friends, so I've really enjoyed that.
One of the benefits of this program is that we try to both provide curriculum that is very up to date, but also acknowledge past experiences and what people have actually done in the field. So folks that have been working for a number of years, we've tried to orient through our online learning as well as personal contacts, as well as really a focus on contemporary curriculum, a way to honor and acknowledge what people have done in the past, but also provide them with really state-of-the-art science to practice and evidence-based practice interventions for youth and families.
Typically, there's a one-time-a-year application process, which is in the winter, and then once people apply, we actually have them enter as a group. So students come in what we call a cohort. So there's a group of folks that are working through classes together. It's usually a 2-year process for people. Primarily, the courses are online, which gives us a lot of flexibility. So students can be in Bend, they can be in Southern Oregon, they could be in Portland, but they can access the coursework online. And then in addition to that, 2 times a term, students would come to campus, and we have what we call hybrid intensive weekend seminars.
So I've been out of college for about 15 years, and in fact when I was in college there wasn't internet. We were using word processors, and we were going down to the library, and so this is so much more convenient. A little bit intimidating when you go back to school, but I think that the program is set up to help you be successful. And much of what you're learning you can apply so it feels practical, and you're growing and developing as you're learning.